Kanye West is one of the most famous people in the world. So famous that you're probably convinced you've heard all there is to hear about him, right? Well, what if I told you Yeezy has quite a lot of secrets in his closet? And today we're going to take a look at 20 things you didn't know about Kanye West. Are you ready to have your mind blown? Hello and welcome to Hollywood Heat. Be sure to subscribe and turn notifications on because we upload 3 new and interesting videos about Hollywood stars every week. You definitely don't want to miss out on all of that free entertainment. Also, please like this video as it helps us a great deal to reach more movie buffs. That being said, let's get started right now. His name has an interesting meaning in Swahili. Kanye is a man who loves to stand out. Maybe that has something to do with his name. Turns out that his name has a really interesting and strangely fitting meaning in Swahili. It means the only one. With a name like that, Kanye was clearly born to be a star. But if you thought this was the only thing you didn't know about his name, then you couldn't be more wrong. Make sure to watch the entire video to find out all there is to know about Yeezy's real name, his past relationships, and even his close encounter with death. Kanye's design company Donda is named after his late mother. Kanye's mother Donda played a big role in his life. She even retired from her job at the English department of Chicago State University to be his momager. So, when she passed away in November 2007, the star suffered a big blow. As a tribute to his late mother, he decided to name his design company after her. The pair also, before her death, started the Dr. Donda West Foundation. He is a perfectionist when it comes to his work. Turns out Kanye takes his work very seriously, and he won't stop until he's happy. In fact, with his hit Stronger, he ended up mixing the song 50 times and worked with over 8 different engineers before he was eventually happy with the final edit. Now, you might think that that's a bit too extra, but it definitely paid off. The single featured on his hit album Graduation and sold millions and millions of copies. Goes to show, a little bit of hard work goes a long way. He can't dance. Kanye West can be considered a jack of all trades. He can rap, produce music, design clothes, the list goes on and on. But there is one thing he isn't very good at: dancing. In 2015, Yeezy decided to bust some moves during his performance at the Foundation Louis Vuitton event in Paris, and needless to say, his robotic dance moves sent the internet into a frenzy, with everyone making fun of his strange dancing style. It even became an internet phenomenon. So it's safe to say that Kanye might be good at producing hit records, but he should maybe leave the dancing to people who aren't born with 2 left feet. He had a number of normal jobs before making it big. Kanye West is living the good life, but it wasn't always fast cars and private jets for this rapper. After dropping out of college, he had to get a job as a telemarketer to pay the $200 rent his mother demanded from him. But, in true Kanye fashion, while doing an interview, Yeezy once explained that he was, quote, way better than most of the people there, adding that he could just sit and draw pictures while reading the teleprompter. One thing is for sure, Kanye might not have always been this famous, but he has always had his confidence at least. The bear on Kanye's first 3 album covers has a name. If you're a true fan of Kanye, or at least know a lot about his music, you'll know that there was a bear featured on the covers of his first 3 albums. But what you might not have known is that this bear actually has a name. Say hello to Dropout. Yes, the bear's name is believed to be a reference to Kanye's first studio LP, The College Dropout. Or it could just be a reference to the fact that Kanye himself is a dropout. Either way, we'll never look at the bear the same way. He nearly left America after the Taylor Swift incident. We all remember the "I'ma let you finish" moment at the VMA Awards in 2009 that kick-started the Kanye vs. Taylor Swift feud. It was one of the cringiest yet memorable moments in TV of the decade, when Yeezy decided to interrupt Taylor's acceptance speech for Best Female Video, only to say that Beyoncé deserved the award instead. Well, it turns out things got so bad for Kanye after the incident that a former member of the Fugees went to visit him. and encouraged him to move out of America. Ouch. He launched a travel company. Yeezy is no stranger to starting new business ventures, but most people don't know that he at one point in his career tried his hand at the travel industry when he launched an online travel company called Kanye Travel Ventures. He launched the company through his official website back in 2008. Now that's certainly a strange direction for him to take in his career, but it's not the strangest. Kanye reportedly also tried launching a search engine called Search with Kanye. None of these ventures panned out, and he decided to stick to what he knows. Thankfully. He produced music for famous stars. Before becoming a musician himself, Kanye produced music for other famous names such as Jay-Z and other artists in Rockefeller Records. In fact, more than half of the songs on Jay-Z's album The Blueprint were produced by Yeezy. It was thanks to his work on this album that Jay noticed his talent and their bromance began to blossom. He once was sued by a famous daredevil. Remember Evel Knievel, the American stunt performer known for his interesting outfits and insane performances? Well, the daredevil wasn't very happy with the music video of Kanye's 2006 hit Touch the Sky. In the video, Kanye referred to himself as Evel Knievel, and while he was ready to argue that it was simply satire and therefore protected under the First Amendment, the case never ended up going to court. It seems the two were able to talk things out and managed to resolve their issues without it going any further. He has a middle name. We know him as Kanye West, just Kanye, or even Yeezy, but none of it is his full name. When he was born on the 8th of June 1977, his parents christened him Kanye Omari West. Yes, Omari is his middle name. Who would have thought? He lived in China. When Kanye was only 10 years old, he moved with his mother to China, where they lived for an entire year. See, his mother was part of an exchange program that saw her teaching at Nanjing University, and that meant that little Kanye had to go with. He apparently quickly picked up Mandarin, but says he has since forgotten most of it. Then again, we've heard so many interesting things of Kanye up to this point. Does anything surprise us anymore? Well, there are a few things on this list that might blow your mind, so keep watching. He owns multiple Burger King franchises across Europe. Earlier, we mentioned Kanye's strange business ventures, but we kept the strangest for last. Turns out Kanye and his wife Kim Kardashian bought 10 Burger King franchises across Europe back in 2014. What's funny about this fact is that back in November 2018, Kanye said in a tweet that his favorite fast food restaurant is McDonald's. That does make you wonder, why didn't he buy McDonald's franchises instead? He allegedly sees sounds in colors. Synesthesia is a condition where the person experiences things through their senses in an unusual way, usually seeing sounds or pictures as certain colors. It's an interesting condition and one that Kanye claims to have. One time on Ellen, the rapper said he has synesthesia, saying, quote, "Everything I sonically make is a painting. I see it." Does he really have this condition? Guess we'll never know for sure until we can get inside his head. He's had plastic surgery done. The entire world knows that Kanye's wife Kim is no stranger to plastic surgery, but what you might not have known is that Yeezy himself has gone under the knife. In a rant to celebrity news site TMZ, Kanye once admitted that he had liposuction done in 2016. The star said he wanted to look good and didn't want to be called fat like Kim's brother Rob. This just proves we all have our insecurities, even big stars like Kanye. He's made a massive fortune. Back in 2016, Kanye stirred the internet when he begged Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, to invest into his ideas because he was $53 million in debt. And while he would have us believe that he's got a lot of money problems, it seems the big problem is not the lack of money coming in. Thanks to impressive record sales and other ventures, the rapper has earned himself a massive fortune. And in fact, he has reportedly banked around $160 million. Now that's some seriously big bucks. He's been engaged before. His marriage with Kim Kardashian is one of the most documented relationships in the world. But before he tied the knot with the brunette reality star, he was engaged to someone else. Back in 2006, Yeezy proposed to his then-girlfriend designer Alex Pfeiffer while they were on vacation in Capri, Italy. However, their relationship didn't last. The two eventually called it quits in 2008. While Kanye admittedly didn't deal with the breakup, well, he is now living his happily ever after with Kim and their 4 kids. He has an honorary doctorate from the Art Institute of Chicago. Kanye might be a college dropout, but he actually has an honorary doctorate degree that he received from the School of the Art Institute of Chicago back in 2015. He received his honorary PhD after producing work that was, quote, imaginative and aesthetically rich, and sometimes also provocative and controversial, shifting the cultural landscape in significant ways. Does this mean we have to call him Dr. Kanye West now? He is the 8th most successful artist in Grammy Awards history. Although he's not had his fair share of luck at award ceremonies, when it comes to winning awards, Kanye knows how to do his thing. The rapper has bagged not 1, not 5, not even 10 Grammys, but a total of 21, and has been nominated a solid 68 times. Now that's impressive. No wonder he is so confident. He nearly died in a car accident. It is strange to imagine a world without Kanye West, but that is almost what happened. Back in October 2002, while driving home, the star got into a bad car accident that nearly killed him and left him with serious injuries, including a shattered jaw. However, he didn't let the accident get the best of him. He used his time while recovering in hospital to produce music using an electronic drum kit and other equipment, and the accident even prompted him to write his song Through the Wire. Kanye got another chance at life, and looking at everything he's accomplishing now, he's not wasting it. Which of these facts about Kanye surprised you the most? Let us know in the comment section. Please like this video and help us reach more movie buffs. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our next video on Selena Gomez, 20 things you never knew about her. Click on the videos flashing on your screen and keep the fun going. You deserve a break. Thank you and have a good one.